What's up, everybody? Grizzly Sports here, and welcome to my Week 16 NFL reactions. It has been an awesome Week 16. We had some comeback wins. We had some good freaking games. I mean, it's been damn right. It was a great week, and we had a bunch of playoff clinch, a bunch of teams who are now clinched in the playoffs. The Pro Bowl rosters come out, so we'll talk about those too. So it's gonna be a pretty big. It's gonna be I wouldn't say a very long episode, but it's gonna be probably longer than the normal ones. But yeah, if you like this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It's fucking free. It doesn't cost you anything. It's just like 1 second of your time, I guess. I don't know. Because I would to help support the channel, grow and everything. And bear down as always. But let's get right into it. All right, first game up. We had two games that were like awesome. Like really good divisional games. One of them was a shootout. The other one was an OT. They were both OT. They both went to overtime, which is awesome. But they were both great division games. The first one, obviously, as you can see right here, Seattle winning against the Rams. Dude, I think they converted on 3 2-point conversions. That's nuts. They had that weird, backwards pass, which it was a backwards pass, which means it's a fumble, and then it rolls into the end zone, and the Seahawks player picks it up. So, yes, that does count. But, man, I mean, Sam Darnold, he didn't really play well, besides, like, the last four. He played well in the fourth quarter and the overtime. I mean, that's what you want. That's what you want from your franchise quarterback. Clutch, fourth quarter comebacks, fourth quarter, like, if they could play crap. They could play crap all game. If you are somewhat close and your quarterback has that clutch gene in him, come back. Now, this was Sam Darnold's first comeback clutch win, I believe this year. But man, look, you could see Kenneth Walker had a good day. Matthew Stafford put up 457 yards and lost. Puka Nacua played awesome. Jackson Smith-Njigba played awesome. But I mean, dude, a great way to start a game. One of the best Thursday Night Football games we will see in a while. Next game up was the Eagles. Basically, it was a tight game till the fourth quarter. But Eagles win. Saquon Barkley plays great. If he's turning it on, they can make a deep playoff push because they've been to the Super Bowl before. They could totally do it again. It's just all reliant on that man right there, Saquon Barkley. It just is. Now for the second overtime thriller, my Chicago Bears beat the Green Bay Packers in overtime off a game-winning touchdown pass from Caleb Williams to DJ Moore. When I tell you, I was at my older brother's house watching this game live. When I tell you, my dad, my older brother, and his friends flipped shit when we got that onside kick and the pass to J.J. Walker. We lost our ever-loving minds when DJ Moore caught that pass for the game winner. It was awesome, and it's kind of early in the morning, so I'm not yelling. I'm not getting loud. But Caleb is clutch. He's also one of the best quarterbacks in the North. You could say however you want it. He's at least top 3. Maybe even the best quarterback. I get it, Jared Goff and Jordan Love. But Jared Goff is putting up these insane numbers and losses. So, how much do you take in that, right? I get it's team sport, but Jared Goff is doing his best. That needs to be said. And then, Jordan Love, he's hot, cold sometimes, not, it just depends. And then he got injured in this game. Malik Willis had to come in, which, by the way, Matt LaFleur, good job on coaching Malik Willis. It's awesome. But we were missing our 2 top receivers. If we had Rome Odunze and Luther Burden, this game would not be as close as it was when Jordan Love went out. This game would not have been this close. As much as, Packers fans, they want to bitch and moan about their injuries, well, I can do the same thing about mine. We were missing our two and Caleb's favorite weapon in Rome Odunze. We were missing those two targets. So, every team has injuries. You can't use it as an excuse. So, but if you want to make excuses, we can make excuses. We'll be right there. Like, he was throwing to G.J. Moore, an undrafted rookie free agent, and Olamide Zaccheaus, who can't freaking catch the ball. So, yeah. Awesome game, Bears. Now we got the Los Angeles Chargers beating the Dallas Cowboys, where Justin Herbert didn't take a single sack, and he also killed the Dallas Cowboys. Yeah, good job, Justin. Cowboys, you suck. This game was something. J.J. McCarthy got injured. Justin Jefferson finally had a really good game, but not really much to talk about. Joe Burrow and the Bengals killing the Dolphins. Not much to say about them. Bills versus Browns was actually a very good game. And Shedeur didn't play crap. He didn't play terrible. That one pick, it was not his fault, but the other one was. So it's like you basically, in my opinion, he went 20 for 29. He went 20 for 29, 157 yards, touchdown, and one pick. I don't count the other interception because it really wasn't his fault. His receivers just can't seem to catch. And then you got a broken leg for Quinshawn Judkins. It was just a bad day. But Browns defense, again, being one of the best defenses, which is why I say that the Bears have one of the great offenses, because they held the Browns held the Bills to only 23 points. It's great. Carolina, dude, what the heck is going on? What is going on with Baker Mayfield, bro? What's going on with the Bucs, dude? I don't know. Tyler Shuck may be the Saints' starting quarterback next year, and maybe their franchise. You never know. You love to see Chris Olave doing well. You just love to see it, because he's been hurt so much, so many concussions, bro, and people slandering his name, saying he's not good. Titans look good against a very, very depleted and beat-up Chiefs team. But hey, Cam Ward looking like the franchise. Broncos, bro. Broncos losing to the Jacksonville Jags. The Jaguars are a serious contender. Take them seriously, and Trevor Lawrence is playing like the number 1 overall pick. Great game for Trevor. Falcons did not lose. Kirk O'Chains played and it doesn't show this, but yeah, look at Kyle Pitts. He has 5 touchdowns on the season. That would be 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 in all 5 of his seasons. But I think he's going to get a contract extension because he's breaking out now. Not like something crazy big, but it's not going to be anything. It's not going to be anything like back-breaking. But he's probably going to get paid, or someone else is going to pick him up. Bijan played awesome as he always does, but good job, Atlanta. Texans, stop scaring me. CJ had an average day. Ashton Jeanty looked like Ashton Jeanty from Boise State. I still can't believe they put up 21 points on the Texans defense. That is terrifying. Steelers win off an obvious PI call. Don't at me. It was a shitty Amon-Ra. You have oatmeal for brains. You went and pushed you can't push him. You can run up and kind of brush him off, but you have to do it with your body. You can't do it with your hands, straight up push out. That's not good enough. You can't do that. That's literally a penalty. So it's OPI, and they lose. They lose because of it, man. Well, they didn't lose because of it, but because even without the OPI, he was short, and the play was called dead. That lateral to freaking Jared Goff would not have counted. Another comeback win. That's the 3rd one this week. Drake May played awesome. His first 300-yard game, by the way. Excuse me. So congratulations, Drake May, dude. The 2024 quarterback class is special, man. Drake, Caleb, Bo, Jaden, man. God, that's gonna come down as a one legendary class. I'm going to predict right here, right now, each of those guys will at least have 1 Super Bowl before they retire. I'm going to say it. Each one of them will have at least 1. And then for the Ravens, dude, John Harbaugh might be done, bro, because you're telling me you don't give Derrick Henry is a 3-down back. Give him the ball. He's a 3-down running back. Damn it. Brock Purdy, 5 touchdowns, 1 pick. This team looks good, man. Looks really good. Jonathan Taylor could not run the ball, and Philip Rivers, old man Philip, was carving up this defense for a little bit. This is a good game, though. Good Monday Night Football game. And now the 49ers take on my Bears. We go into San Fran, and it's a whole different team than last year, San Fran. So be ready. And honestly, I just think the Bears are a better football team than the Indianapolis Colts. I mean, say what you want. All right, now we're going to be looking at the Pro Bowl rosters for the 2026 NFL Pro Bowl games, which I know a lot of people don't really care about the Pro Bowl anymore, and I have a lot of things to say because I know some of my Bears got snubbed, but the Ravens, Denver Broncos, San Francisco 49ers, and Seattle Seahawks lead the way with each having 6 players chosen. Baltimore should not have 6. These other 3 teams should. The Baltimore Ravens have not played, no. But Buffalo with 3. Josh Allen, yes. James Cook, absolutely. Deion Dawkins, yes. I mean, he's missed a little bit, but yes. Miami Dolphins, Devon Achane, absolutely. He's literally the only good thing on that team. So, and he's having such a good year that you can put him in. New England, Christian Gonzalez and Drake May. Yeah. New York Jets, absolutely nothing. This makes this no. So, Zay Flowers, no. Roquan Smith, no. Kyle Hamilton, yeah. Tyler Linderbaum, sure. Patrick Ricard, always. He's literally one of the best fullbacks. Jordan Stout, no. I think Torrey Taylor should have been in. Jamar Chase from the Cincinnati Bengals, obviously. Cleveland Browns, Myles Garrett, Denzel Ward, yes. Pittsburgh Steelers, Jalen Ramsey is a free safety now? That's weird. Ben Skoranek, really, I mean, sure, I guess. And then TJ Watt, maybe, I don't know. Because it just depends. Al Shahir, no. Will Anderson Jr., yes. Nico Collins, Derek Stingley Jr., yes. And yeah, both these guys, yes. I mean, Jonathan Taylor, you could probably say no because, he's not really playing that well. Jacksonville Jaguars only having 1, and that's the long snapper. That's, I mean, Devin Lloyd should have been a Pro Bowl linebacker over Roquan Smith. Is that, crazy to say? I mean, he's having a great season, and Roquan is not. I agree with these two for the Titans. Kind of funny, but yeah, Chimari DK has been great, and Jeffrey Simmons is always a standout defensive tackle. Broncos, yes, and maybe. Chiefs, Creed Humphrey, yes. Chris Jones, no. Travis Kelce, I guess. Actually, no. And Trey Smith, yeah. I mean, I don't really agree, but okay. Yes, these are the Brock Bowers and Max Crosby are phenomenal. Joe Alt, no, he's only played 6 games. Cameron Dicker, yes, one of the best kickers in the league. Justin Herbert, yeah. Derwin James, yes. And Tui Tuipulotu, yes. Brandon Aubrey, George Pickens, no, I don't think Dak Prescott. Tyler Smith, yeah. And then Quentin Williams. New York Giants, Brian Burns, yeah, he's the only one who ever even deserves it. Zach Bond, sure. Jalen Carter, no. I like how it says O-line. No. Cooper DeJean, yeah. Cam Jerkins, maybe. He's a center, I don't know why he's listed as a guard. Quinyon Mitchell, no. Quinyon Mitchell does not deserve to be in the Pro Bowl. Nahshon Wright should be in over him. Tressway, no, shouldn't be punter. Torrey Taylor should be in. I guess. Oh, then I guess for the punter for the who got in? Who's the punter for? Which punter was it? I guess the AFC Jordan Stout. Yeah, I don't know why I thought that was the NFC. My apologies, but yeah, no, Tressway, no. It should totally have been Torrey Taylor. Bears, 3 players, should have been more. Kevin Byard, Drew Dalman, Joe Thuney, all deserving. Drew Dalman's been one of the best centers. It's his first Pro Bowl. Amazing. Joe Thuney, the best guard in the league. Free safety, Kevin Byard, he's been one of the best. So, yeah, look, the Red Hot Bears received the most fan votes by any team, which accounts for 1/3 of the overall voting in determining who makes the Pro Bowl roster. Chicago had 5 offensive players: Caleb Williams, DeAndre Swift, Thuney, Dalman, and Darnell Wright. 4 on defense. Dyshawn Wright, Tremaine Edmonds, Byard, Jaquan Brisker, and 2 on special teams: Josh Blackwell and Devin Duvernay. Again, Caleb should have been in over Sam Darnold, and Dyshawn Wright should be in. Darnell Wright, you can make an argument for, and Tremaine Edmonds, if he didn't miss the time, he would have been a Pro Bowler. Jack Campbell, yes. Jahmyr Gibbs, iffy on that one, man. He's had some very stinker games. Aiden Hutchinson, absolutely. Penei Sewell, that's an obvious. And Amon-Ra St. Brown, Green Bay Packers, Micah Parsons, yeah. I mean, he's the only, yeah. You could probably give it to Xavier McKinney too, but he hasn't made, a great, a outstanding number of plays. The fact that Justin Jefferson's not in is a crime. J.J. McCarthy, you've sold that man so hard. Chris Lindstrom, Bijan Robinson, absolutely. Carolina Panthers, J.C. Horn, yeah, he's having a great season. New Orleans Saints, none. Antoine Winfield Jr. and Tristan Wirfs, yes. Arizona Cardinals, Buda Baker should not have made it in. He is not, no. Trey McBride, yes. Puka Nacua, absolutely for these guys. I don't know about Byron Young and Jared Verse. I don't know how well they've done, but I know that their impact. Trent Williams, yes. Fullback, yes. George Kittle, yes. Christian McCaffrey, yes. And then, special teamer, Luke Gifford, no. It should have been Josh Blackwell for the Bears. Sam Darnold should not have been in it. I mean, he has not played better than Caleb Williams. That's my, I'm just going to say it. Devon Witherspoon, sure. Leonard Williams playing amazing. And Jack Smith-Njigba, that's an obvious. But yeah, that's the full Pro Bowl AFC and NFC rosters. A bunch of snubs, I believe, but this might just be me being a Bears fan, but I think Caleb, I believe Caleb should have been over Sam, and Dak Prescott should not have been in. He just shouldn't have. I think Jordan Love probably should have been in. Maybe, oh God, what's his other name? Don't get me wrong, Dak's having a great season, but he's losing almost all these games. I don't know. Jared Goff, honestly, probably should be in. But, yeah. And then, again, Jordan Love. So, I don't know. But, yeah, guys, I hope you all did enjoy this video. And as always, I will see y'all in the next one. Take it easy.